live. Just gonna make sure that every place is live. So we should be live on TikTok, on Purple app, and YT as well. So thank you for tuning in or watching at some point whenever you're watching this. Alright. So we are live on TikTok as well. Just send that. Just want to make sure that we're all ready to go here. So for that, let's go to this one. And let's just see if we are live, which it looks like we are. Cool. Everything seems to be working. Get the live liked. Cool. All right. Well, we are going to get started. We're going to be doing some Mythic Plus. So our current Mythic Plus score is 1201. We opened our vault yesterday and got, I believe, this wrist piece. And I believe it's either a wrist piece or it was a waist piece, but I think it was this wrist piece, which leaves us only one ring and a neck piece and a shoulder piece to replace to get anything 250 and above, or 240 and above, rather. Because I do have some 246 pieces and whatnot. So let's first go and see if there's anything that we can cheat an upgrade with to our to ourselves here. Nothing there that we can do. We can do one of the trinkets can be upgraded, which is the light cloak, or the mark of light. That does extra damage. We can't upgrade that. We can upgrade this. Can't upgrade that. Could upgrade that. Could upgrade that. Nothing else can be upgraded. We could upgrade one of the trinkets or the boots. We could make the boots 253. That's really all that. Could upgrade the helmet. Doesn't help us with our overall item level anymore, but it's still extra stats that we can pull out and maybe get a some stuff handled there as well. And I do see some people coming through. Avance, welcome. Bella Julie, welcome. Mrs. Beat. Hassan, welcome. It's good to see all you guys popping through. Even if you stop by and like the live, it helps us out greatly. liking the live, sharing the live, all that stuff kind of helps us out in the long run. And it's good to see different people coming in. Chaudhry Jat, welcome. There's a couple of people that are popping through here as well. Opal, Morkai, welcome. Mark Hall, welcome. Lorene, welcome. Tanner, welcome. Bunch of you guys popping through on the TikTok there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope to see people having some fun. Let's get into queue for a dungeon. Howdy. Howdy. How are you? We're fine not starting a group. Let's go to plus. Let's just put in Pit of Sauron. Pit of Sauron. Who do we have? I can't confirm or deny any mentions of companies due to company policies and whatnot. So yeah, let you think what you want on that one. Let's see. There's nothing in the range that I kind of want to be in for Pit of Sauron. So let's just +4 and see if there's anything that we can get. There's a +3 Pit of Sauron we can apply to. 5. It's a 3 Sea of the Triumvirate. Let's go for that one. That one's easy. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let us head on over to the portal. Portal time. That's for seat. So there it is, right there. So I never seen it before because I thought that was the port to the Nexus point for some reason. I never thought about it. Why would they put that there? That's kind of stupid. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't fly here. I didn't check to see if they pushed into here. JD, welcome. And it looks like we are in Mythic as well. Okay, so. I might want to go and pick up some, like, consumables at some point if I'm going to start actually doing these for real. That is good coffee. No healer, you can't eat Miali. Lol. Lol. Oh yeah. Anyone needs to repair real quick? Oh, interesting. They disable the stuff. Okay. Spread out. And I expect these guys to be like pumpers, so I don't expect to be doing much in terms of competitive DPS. Why? Oh, okay. I had a laptop cooling pad ordered for the laptop when I'm upstairs, and not like hooked up to all the big stuff down here. And the seller canceled the order for some reason. Oh, popping. Lay hands to help our healer. Get that interrupt. Our healer had a little bit of a hard time there. Alright. Let's go. Get out of the blue. Come on, baby. Get out of that shit. Second on DPS ain't bad. Considering I'm not that very good at the game. Yeah, I didn't know that they disabled the, oh no, it's there. I think they try to disable it, but it still pops up. So I thought it disappeared. My bad. My bad. My bad. Alright, buddy. It's up to you. Lead us to victory! I haven't done any mythics since the last time we were live. Well, the day that we were live. I did them that night, when we were just chilling. I did them that night, so that's how we got to 12:01. We just kind of sat down and grinded for a couple hours on some +2s, and I should have tried to get Pit of Saron done, but apparently I didn't. Brett, welcome. There's a couple more people I missed, but there's been a steady flow of people coming through onto the TikTok. If you're watching on the TikTok and you want to support us in other ways, that, you know, maybe you don't like how TikTok does the formatting of the video or anything like that, if that's something that bothers you, you can head on over to the Purple app or YT, and the experience is much better over there on those platforms. And liking, subscribing, following, you know, subbing, all of that stuff helps us, and I'll never be having delusions of grandeur thinking that I'm gonna actually get those people to, you know, to do that, like to sub and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, I gotta try, and it's good to have you guys along for the journey. So keep up the good work on your guys' end. So like we're not hoping for anything spectacular. We want to literally just time the key. And this group is definitely capable of timing the key, which is good. I'm going to try to help out here by disorienting some. Want to try to interrupt those casts as much as possible. Good job on the dodges. Yeah, nice interrupt on that one. Good job. Get out of that. It's close. We almost got hit by that. So now this guy can... He's going to be helping us get through places. I wonder if he's going to try to prioritize count first, or if he's going to go for bosses. Just stay away from everybody. Good job. Knock this motherfucker out. Well, he's gonna go over here and get these guys? Okay. Is there a reason why we're going all the way over? Okay, I guess the boss. That might be the reason why we're going all the way over here. That preemptive blob, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna bubble that off. Because that was my own stupid fault for getting hit with the disorient orb. I moved too far to the left. Or to the right. Just let these stay around you. You don't have to really worry too much about them as long as you're avoiding where they're spawning. You get these orbs around you. And you can get rid of pretty much 90% of them, which is good. Get that interrupt. Good job. I don't know if that was me or somebody else who got that. But that was a really good clutch interrupt. Nice. Interrupted. Interrupt. Good shit, good shit. Get the blue out of there. Oh, he got knocked me back into that. That's not fair. Get rid of that. Nice, nice. Got that interrupt. Nice. Love seeing the interrupts go and actually get hit. Does save us a lot of time and a lot of headache in the long run, especially when like things stun or put a dot on you. It's good to just nip that in the bud really quickly. Got that knockback. Watch out. Hit the mic again. Sorry. And the thing I'm gonna do from the I still have the last video saved on my my VODs. I'm gonna be splitting up the dungeon runs that we did and putting them out as individual videos, just because I feel like that they could be used as a guide in the future if, you know, we forget mechanics or whatever, stuff like that. Nice to have like a living archive of the fights that we've done and whatnot. All right. Push. Put some damage in on these boys. Hell yeah. He's almost dead. Nice. Oh, we still have to kill these baddies up here. That's almost the count though. That's good. And we'll just have 2 bosses. So we're over count right now. So this guy is leaning heavily into killing trash first off, so we could just go to the last bosses. Which is just this boss and Laura, and Laura's behind that wall, so makes sense. We're dead on for trash. That's hella cool. That's the signs of a good tank right there. I wouldn't have us that close. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Get him. Got that. Guy said sex on the beach. Good dodges of the balls. Got that interrupt. Actually, the DK got that interrupt. I seen his cold thing go off. Got that one though. Get into his center. Good job. At least everybody knows the mechanics so far. That's good. Good dodges on that. Didn't have to move anywhere for those. That was nice. Good job. Lore is right behind this wall. Excellent. ND, welcome. Although this boss has a hell of a lot of health, so just remember that. Is this guy really about to leave? I hope not. Bubbling. We might have lost somebody there if I didn't bubble. I'm gonna have to try to put in some extra healing. Get out of that. Good job, good job. Keep up the DPS. Follow the mechanic. Avoid the beam. Good job, good job. Aim the sound barriers at these things. Get in between them so it hits them. Nobody's dead yet, though, which is good. Massive DPS phase on Laura. Good shit. Good shit. +3 that key. Hell yeah. Thanks for the portal. Good job. A +3 is successfully done, which means if I can do it, you can do it too. Yes, if I can do it, you can do it. I gotta stop hitting that mic. Oh shit. I pulled it off the stand. Ah, shit. Good shit. Let's see if we can't get into another one. +4. +5 Windrunner. We might be able to get away with that. +5 Magisters. Might be able to get away with that. Oh yeah, we got accepted into the Magisters. Good job. Oh, and I got a summon. Look at that. Bless these guys. Bless these folks for taking pity upon this poor paladin. No, I hope one of the things that highlights on the auto record is me pulling the microphone off. I didn't mean to do that. I just tried to adjust it and pulled up. Let's do this. Maybe I should get consumables. I think we should have feasts and stuff at least. So Ascendant, which means we're just gonna have to focus DPS on the apparitions when they come up. There's nothing I can dispel in here. If I could dispel it, it would come up with a red outline on the decursive, not a blue one. Like, I could try to cleanse it all I want, but it doesn't cleanse, so. Where's our tank? Tank? Uh-huh. So that one I can take care of. Maybe. Nope, apparently not. So some of it must be magic-based, because I don't think I can get rid of magic-based debuffs. Oh wait, is this one just not the apparition? Is it just the balls? Because we can actually deal with that. Little known fact: the light explosion thing that causes people to get disoriented, radiance or whatever, holy radiance or whatever, that gets rid of the shields. Oh, get out of that. Oh, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Good shit. Goes around the corner, which means then we can start unloading. Get that off of me, Ricky Bobby. Hell yeah. Dodge that. Remember, if there's anything you can interrupt, interrupt it. It doesn't hurt to interrupt stuff. Even if it's nothing that has to be specifically interrupted. I mean, if it's like an AoE cast that they do, that just cuts down on the damage. It helps the key overall. So definitely do your part to try to A, stay alive, B, get rid of the mechanics that need to be gotten rid of. I gotta get out of that. I'm gonna bubble just to be safe. Now, was there any other way out of that situation? Yeah, I could have done a couple swings and healed myself with Wog. But in that instant, I mean, if I don't feel confident with being able to get the Wog off, then you might as well. You might as well use your defensives to your best of your ability. Just to make it safe. A safe key is a quick key, is a complete key. Just avoid the puddle on the ground. We're rooted. The kids. Yeah, that's good. Again, watch the puddle on the ground. Good damage amp, though. Almost kill it before it comes out of its trance. And just finish it off. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Excellent. Excellent. Dodge that. Everybody's doing the mechanics. This is awesome. I don't know what happened between like last couple of seasons and this season, but everybody seems to be up on their game when it comes to Mythic Plus right now. I don't know if it's because more people are doing it or if there's some sort of like special reason, but it's cool to see that people are taking Mythic Plus to a better skill level than it has been. Doing these keys last year would have been like hell. Let's see if we can stop some casts with that. Dodge that. Yeah. See, Wog doesn't come up as fast as I'd like it to come up. It really doesn't. Dealing with that mechanic's not that. I thought for sure the Ascended was the damn apparition that spawns and you have to switch to, but I guess it's the ball version. I don't know why I thought it was anything different. This boss is real cool. He'll give you like a silencing field and you have to take it into a dome that's on the ground to get rid of the silencing field. And that can actually, yeah, we're gonna be hit with the silencing field. We have to deal with it for like a couple of seconds, and then I think he's gonna put a glow on the ground. Yeah, when that goes off, we can hop into it, get the silence taken off, hop out of it, easy peasy. That guy does not know about the silence apparently, or he's just choosing to keep it on. He is doing the most DPS, so. You gotta go in that, brother. I'm gonna bubble. Good job, get rid of that. Yeah, that warlock doesn't know that he can walk into the silencing thing. Get rid of that. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. There you go. Slash clap. Quick, pour your powers into the Cynosure. Cynosure. Cool. I don't know if he's going for it all. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Balls, got rid of them all. So yeah, using blinding light can get rid of every single one of those balls. If you line up where the light goes off, you can literally take care of those single-handedly as a paladin, which is great. We have such utility. Even when they had the like ones that would get the ghost and stuff, like the apparition that would follow you, you could as a paladin deal with that too. So paladin is always a good deal to have at least one in your group, just because they can act as a second tank. They can act as a an off healer if you need somebody to throw a couple of heals now and then. They're good DPS. Defensive wise, they can tank through and kind of minimize some of the stuff that happens in keys pretty quickly. Feared, but it was in place, so we're good. Excellent group too. Besides the warlock not really knowing that he could step into the thing to get the silencing aura removed from him, but I don't expect a lot of people to know that. Like, you gotta think, it doesn't matter on normal, it doesn't matter on heroic, and you kind of skip over the mythic 0 grind, and you kind of just plunge yourself into keys. when you're trying to do endgame for like dungeons. So I completely understand why some people might slip through the cracks and not actually know the mechanics of some of the fights, which is, it's inevitable. It's gonna happen. Good job, good job. Yeah, take on these guys. I'm gonna hold off on blinding light until actually. Yeah, when we get targeted to one that's connected to us, we run to it. It's gonna be the squiddy things in the air. Good call out, by the way. Good call out, dog. Yeah, so the neural link is going to be something that you're going to look for. Neural link, I'm linked to this one. Get out of that. Get out of that, I said. Oh, that's gonna drop a thing. We both dropped that in a very unfortunate spot. Get over here. Yeah, neural link to it. Good job. Get out of that on the ground. Drop that to the side. And try not to have those puddles in the middle of the room. What's up, buddy? Unlinked to you. Good job. Deal with most of those. Get out of that. He's almost dead. Good job. Clean, clean, clean. Clean even. Pump that DPS on the way up. Let's go. Should literally be good going into the top of the dungeon. I think we're going to actually over reinforcements. Oh yeah, we definitely overpulled. We could have gone without pulling those ones over there. I think he only did that just because he wants to be safe. Twag, welcome. Seen you on TikTok there, buddy. Boom. We don't need to touch any of these beasts. Just go right up the stairs, buddies. Oh shit. Good on the tank though. Popping that off now. I should have saved it for when she dropped the balls, but... Yeah, so when the balls go off, they don't really do too much. They just kind of spawn an ad. So... Perfect. Look at that. We're gonna have over percent, which is fine. There's a lot of percent in this place, so. Over percenting is not bad at all for this place. It happens. Get out of here. Throw myself a heal just cause. I mean, we should have a solid... I don't know, man. Easily +2, right? This is easily a +2. And if we're +2 and a 5 right now, I mean, I can't complain about that. This is definitely going to be a +2. Oh, I didn't. That was my bad. My bad. Yeah, stay out of that. Bounced it. Yeah. Could have survived that, but again, I would rather be safer. Already in it. I don't care that I took damage. Lay hands just because. I want to help out as much as possible without... No, this is in the bag. +2, right? Easy +2? Yeah, easy +2. GG. Super clean, yeah. Legs, 256 legs. Ah, good catalyst. Ooh. New cloak. I don't remember if I can't remember if that guy needed the cloak or not. I think he definitely needs the cloak. No, he doesn't need the cloak. You can have the pants. Oh, okay, fine. Screw you then. Nah, maybe that tank just doesn't like to speak. Oh well. So we got 1274. We have a Mythic 5 done, which is cool. Let's go look for. Well, we got a 4 and a 5 done today already. Look at that. Or sorry, a 5 done already and a 3. Yeah, let's just keep looking. Oh, we'll look for +5s and above. Nexus Point. See the Triumvirate. It's a Pitaceron. I'd love to do a Pitaceron. They need a healer, and I'm not healing it. Nexus Points. Oh, we got into the Pitaceron. Let's go. Hell yeah. Pitaceron. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, so the plan is tomorrow, I think we'll probably around the same time when we hop on, we'll be starting a Realm Reborn story. So we're gonna do like in seasons. So like the first season is gonna be a Realm Reborn. Then it'll be Heaven's Ward. Then it'll be whatever the other one is, the Stormbringer or whatever it's called. Then there's like Shadowbringer and Dawn Trail and all these other ones that we have. The new one that's coming out is gonna be Evercold, I think it's called. And yeah, that's gonna be a fun time. I think we are going to just very quickly go and get some consumables. I think this is the auction house over here. Yeah. Just let everything load in. Okay. We should probably find out what we need for consumables. So Paladin classes, Paladin Retribution, this gear consumables. Well, let's see. Enchant weapon. I'm not gonna go all out and enchant stuff, I don't think. Acuity. Speed. Blessing at speed. I'll take that. Okay, I remember when I said I wasn't going to I was on my way, brothers! Guys! I was on my way, brother! Guys are savage. Agathar Academy. Pit of Saron. Let me. I'm literally at Pit of Saron, boys. Come on. Give me a chance. I'm right here. Okay. Literally going over to the Pit of Saron right now. Right here. I'm right here. Right here, buddy. Didn't see your message. I'm also Canadian, so. Maple syrup included. Let's go, baby. Oh. 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 I over-aggroed him. Me too, Zalatath. Me too. He wasn't kidding. This is the second time tanking. Take aggro. Please take aggro. Why? Brother. So I've died more in this Pit of Saron than I have in all of the other runs that I've done since I started doing Mythic Plus. Cool. So cool. Where is he going? He wasn't even done with that pack yet. Think he might be letting the pressure get to him and is tanking a little bit less than optimal, but he's You're doing okay? Seen worse. I'm gonna bubble that. Good shit, good shit. Good, 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 good. Not as quickly as I'd like to have done that, but... This guy, you don't have aggro. Buddy, you don't have aggro. How is it just me having this issue, though? Like, the warrior should be having the same issue, right? The hunter should have the same issue. Oh, those are gonna go off. Yeah. There we go. Get out of that. So fun fact, I haven't done the new Pit of Saron. This is my first time in it, but I think the mechanics are pretty much the same. I don't think they added too much more in way of mechanic. We've already got like almost 50% of the trash. Help. 1-800 help. Okay, good, good, good. Good, good, good. I don't know what our score is going to be. Maybe a +2. I can see it being a +2. Because of the affix that we have, I'm going to start saving my Binding Light. Just because. If there ever comes a chance that we're gonna need to get rid of the balls, then we get rid of the balls, right? Like I said, we're already like 50% of the trash, so I think there's only three bosses. Here come the balls. Boom, get rid of all of them, right? Like I said, Blinding Light. We're gonna bubble this just because. Saves the healer from having to throw extra heals on us. He can focus. They can focus on the tank for a little bit. Perfect. Get out of that. We're gonna throw extra heals out just for ourselves. Bubbling, or throwing away hands on. Again, we don't want our healer to be so stressed out, right? Yeah, I think this guy still does pretty much the same stuff. I don't think they've really done too much. Yeah, we definitely missed the camp somewhere. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Good shit. Nice, nice, nice. Good shit. Yeah, again, this fight isn't that complicated. Avoid puddles on the ground. Hide when the Serenite comes down. So you can choose one Serenite block to hide behind and destroy the other one. That's... good shit. I think we kill it before the last ice thing goes off, maybe? As the last ice thing goes off. There. Cool. Yeah, we lost a lot of time to the deaths. But, hey. It's whatever. Is that not it there? Did we miss one? Maybe we didn't miss one. Oh, we did miss one. Shit. Alright. Cool. Not too shabby. I thought maybe they were talking about the one that was ahead of us, but... I think that was including that one that we're gonna need. Lust on Ick and Crick? Yeah. Yeah, we shouldn't need it for Tyrannus. We'll be lucky to +1 this, but it's possible. Yeah, there we go. Got that one. Somebody's gonna have to get the other one when it comes up. Yeah. Good job. Get out of the purple. Ick and Crick are over here, right? Oh, nice. Ick and Crick over here, right? Or are we not going over there? What the heck? Let's go. Oh, get out of that. Tried our best to get rid of that. Got you, homie. I'm bubbling to get across. Kill it. Yeah. Good shit. Good shit. Not ideal, guys. Not ideal. But we could still +1 this. That's still within our wheelhouse, right? So, retrospectively, I should have maybe popped a blessing of protection, and I should have just ran through that and did the blinding light. I think that would probably have been the better move on our part for maybe saving some time on that boss, because that boss took a lot of extra time on the end because of the shield that it had and going off like that. Oh, get it. Okay, not too many of them went off. That's better than last time. It's better than all of them going off. And creating a super boss. Get it. Nice. So, yeah, we'll +1 it at least. Won't be too bad for my first one. Just less cooldown, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way to do it. Okay, go to your marked grave site, or grave pile. Now, when Zalatas thing pops up, we just switch to trying to clear all the things at once. I'm bubbling. Alright, I should be able to get rid of all of these. Damn near all of them anyway. Focus Tyrannus, yeah. Just... GG. +1. Yeah, +1 did. It could have been way worse. Any hand-me-downs? Any hand-me-downs? I guess that the warrior didn't already have those? Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. So we've got 5 Pitaceron done as well. Our goal was gonna be for 4s, but I mean, if we're able to knock out 5s, I mean, why wouldn't we? We've already put on 294 score, which is great. Yeah, I think we're golden here. I think we're gonna be pretty good here. 253. Well, that was okay. Please return us to the service entrance. Yep. And we'll just go back through. You ladies man, Zarov, Naz Green, welcome. Welcome all you guys. I think we'll wind down with some Druid tanking. We'll wind down with some Druid tanking. We're at 86 on our Druid. I'd like to maybe end stream being like 87, 88. And we hit exit game by mistake, so give me a moment. Oh no, okay. We clicked logout. Alright. I thought maybe we did something that we shouldn't have, but Milwaukee. Do some dungeons on the Druid. So I don't know. I think we're going to try a different way of putting the clips out today. Instead of putting them all out at the same time, I think I'm just going to release one each day and see how that goes. Or I could change my mind completely at the end of it and just post whatever is ready. Which we'll probably end up doing that, let's be honest. Alright. Let's go tanking. Druid tank. It was an excellent coffee. Javi, welcome. Hey. Hi, Rangy. Hi, Bubba boy. You want to come see me? Who's a good boy? Oh, I missed Togert's response. Brazesus, welcome. Brazesus? Strange. This door should not be locked. Just run ahead and get us in there, buddy. Get us in there, buddy. Come on, buddy. Get him. Not even that powerful. So I don't know why they think Druid needs another nerf, because seems perfectly fine to me. Survives like a motherfucker, like survival is great. I think they did a great job giving it a little bit more agency to survive. Great. The Windwalker is popping off. You see, I don't have an interrupt. I don't think I'm expecting to an interrupt right now. I didn't really look. I could have had an interrupt this entire time, maybe. I do. Just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. Getting aggro on everything that I can. I have no way of getting that off of you because it's a fixate. I can hit it and it will get off you for a second and then it'll go right back to you. So we do have a interrupt. I just didn't use it correctly the first time. Or wasn't using it at all. Get him. The leveling has been smoother on the Druid than it has been the DK, that's for sure. Oh, there's a monk healer here, too. Ooh. Can we kill him before he goes up? Beautiful. Always be ready to port the second that these things die. Second these things die, get them. Second they die, baby. Let's go. Yeah, the DPS on the Druid is not anywhere near as where you think it's the overpowered. So, I don't understand why they want to nerf it again. Seems a bit silly to bring a tank that's barely staying afloat down. Meanwhile, you've got Monk that can literally go ding and then go do fucking plus 10 keys. It's kind of crazy. Get out of my face with that shit. Nice. Cool. Going again? No? Okay. Your guys' loss. We don't queue up in like the next 20 seconds. Yeah. Oh. Alright. You're lucky, DPS. You get a free queue. Nice. Yeah, these are the polls I was doing. Last night I was playing upstairs for a little bit. So when I say I'm playing upstairs, it means I've unhooked the laptop from all of the monitors, all of the recording equipment, everything. And I just take it up and play in bed for a little bit. And that's how I've been getting my Mythic Pluses done. A little bit more frequently than I normally would. When I get to haul that laptop out and play for a little bit, it gives me a little bit of a chance to get some of the content done that I don't normally get to stream a lot, right? So, that being said, you know, I was playing a little bit last night on the Druid and went from 83 to 85 in like, it must have been about an hour. Couldn't have been much longer than an hour because I was very tired last night. I went to bed pretty early. So I just hope that we've gotten a little bit of footage that we can use. It'd be great if we did. We're going to probably get to stream for about another, you know, we'll see how we are after this dungeon. Just don't get hit by that, and you're golden. That kick can hurt too. It can stun you as well, so. Go up and around this way. Hell yeah. Get that aggro, baby. Get that aggro. Beat his ass into the ground. Go, go, go. Yeah, skip that shit. Excuse me. Oh, thanks, buddy. Thank you. Just gave me a piece for 80, I think. Nice. Left. Right. Reverse center. Reverse left. Reverse right. Center. Just at the end, though. Yeah. Or not at all, you know? Maybe I don't predict it correctly every time. Maybe that happens. Oh, you'll get it. Now this is a lot, but not really. Our defensives go on for days. Almost. And Grum Talk. Deaded. Go again, boys. We'll hit 87. We'll probably end up hitting 90 tonight when we go upstairs. So, not too worried about the Druid, but want to get another run in just to get us over that 2-hour mark for the stream. Cool. Good job, good job. And you can pull them around this corner. A lot of people don't know that you can use this corner this way. But you go around that corner and you'll be able to bring some of those guys that are ranged in. Nice. Pulling us into those. We don't want that. Yeah. Excuse me. This is how I do my pulls pretty much all the time with this druid, by the way. Like, the survivability on a druid, actually insane. Like, short of you getting hit with a one-shot mechanic or being stunned and locked down, you're probably not going to be dying. Out of the purple. Fun fact, if you touch the runes around here, they'll do damage to you, and I think the AoE damage the crowd as well. Get out of the purple. Good shit. Doesn't replace our current neck piece. Just to get all these guys in. And we should be 87 by the time we're done this dungeon. And this guy should be coming back in just a second. Should be back now. There we go. Double priest. Nice. Nice. Get the aggro, thank you. More aggro. Around the corner. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll be probably doing a full day of Final Fantasy. That'll be questing through A Realm Reborn and taking the time to read through the story, and then maybe talk about some of the story that we get to witness as well. So, and our class will be starting out as a pugilist, but we'll probably end up going rogue at level 10 because I always wanted to have a high level rogue, so we could maybe get a ninja or whatever, but we shall see. I was half thinking of actually making like a gladiator so we could become a paladin, but I'm leveling a marauder on my off time, like without following the story. And I don't want the tanking role in that game to get not repetitive in the sense, but I don't want it to lose its luster and its grandeur quickly for me. Because when I focus on leveling multiple tanks in games, I find that I sometimes kind of lose my my will and ambition to do it. We'll let the thing go up first. Then we should be able to go right up. Get out of that. No, we don't. We don't have AI viewers. Sorry, we don't like having AI viewers in our chat. So, thanks for speaking, but nah, we're good. We don't buy followers. We don't buy subscribers. We don't buy viewers. We don't buy anything like that. We don't buy artists because Lord knows we have 18,000 artists come through here and say, "Hey, buy my art for 50 rupees." You know, sorry, I don't have the extra money to spend on art. Especially since my streaming software doesn't like to show the sources that I have, and I have to make a new scene every time I want to do something, so yeah. There's that little rant out of the way. Okay. Guardian of Ursoc. Oh, get out of that. Don't go near that thing. At least it's not like the Sylvanas ghouls from friggin' End Time. Oh my god. Actually one of the most hated mechanics in the game when time walking's on. Genuinely. Nice. Oh, okay. Well, it's whatever. Yeah, one more. Let's. Nah. I was gonna do one more, but we could do one more. We could do one more, I guess. Oh. Just get more damage out of our build. with the infected wounds build. 60K likes on TikTok, which is great. That's thanks to our friends doing stuff for us here. Let's see. Zerv, thanks for sticking with us here on the TikTok, by the way. And we do have viewers coming through on the Purple app and YT as well. So thanks to everybody who's been popping through. I do see you guys popping in, and it is appreciated. Whether you stay for 5 seconds, 5 minutes, 5 hours, it helps us. So thank you for everybody that's been popping through. We really appreciate it. We're at 87. Another dungeon will put us halfway through into that. But I think I'm going to take off a bit early and do a little bit of housework before the lady gets home. So I will thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a good day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.